And like every day on November 9th, we got up in the morning, and this is where my story begins.
This is now 1938?
This is 1938. I'm sorry, I said 1939. 1938, correct. This is where my story begins. We went down to have breakfast like every morning, and there were large cans with fire standing in the garden, burning flames. There were police Nazis with boots, the high boots, surrounding the place, the building. And the first thing I had to do, I was commanded to shine one of the lieutenant's shoes, which I did. And I noticed in the background people were running from the synagogue to these burning flames with machine guns pointed at them, and they had to take the Torah and the prayer books and burn them in this tank. When I was finished shining the guy's shoes, I was ordered to continue with the books. And as I told you, I was 12 years old. Actually, I was 11. So I went upstairs and I brought the prayer books down and I burned them in this flame. We were then ordered, all of us, every age group, women, children, fathers, teachers, professors, to stand up in a regimented way, and we were marched through the streets of Coburg, where every Jew was marching with us. In other words, it was a parade of Jews. There must have been hundreds of us. I had no idea where my parents were. I had no idea what was going on, but we were marched. People looked out of the windows and they took body waste out of their toilets and threw it down at us. They called continuous dirty bastard Jews, and we were then put into a large square where a stage was erected, and some captain or lieutenant or whatever he was said that every child under 13 and women go on one side of this street, and the other ones older and 13 and up on the other side. We did. The older people, 13 and up, were put in a truck and carted off to a concentration camp. We went back to the house, the women and I, because I was under 13, and we cleaned up the house.